Guys, welcome to my channel. It's been a while. I'm just here because of the whole controversy, the cece zazza situation. And yeah, I don't know. Guys, this whole thing has been everywhere. It's hard to ignore and it's hard to just, ignore because why would you ignore this whole story? It's such a big thing because for the longest time in gaming history, a lot of people used to say that girls are this and that, they cannot play games and stuff like that. And uh unfortunately, it just seems as though that cece and zaza kind of, I guess, made it a thing for people to kind of undermine women. Not really, but some guys who feel the need to probably think that will say, okay, yeah, cece and zaza really proved our point. So, unfortunately, such a thing. But, anyways, I hate the way that they spoke to, what's his name? Is it Stefan? What's his name? Well, Kingsman. Sorry. Ugh, why did I think his name is Stefan? Maybe his name is Stefan, but anyways, yeah, I actually hate the fact that, you know, Kingsman had to go through that. Like, we all know university, or rather college, is very expensive, guys. The books. I remember I was trying to buy an Oxford book for medical definition, because like in med school you have to have at least some a book where all the medical definitions are there, so you can get equipped for anything that comes your way, because like your good rough. But anyways, yeah, I think that was like costing around about like 100 US dollars. That's like, I think, 5,000 Namibian dollars, guys. Like, that money is not, it's not for the weak, hey? When you purchase those books, you have to close your eyes. So for Kingsman to actually get so many donations from people, it shows that, like, people understand. They see the passion that he had. He, like, because he had a very valid reason to play, and to want to win. And honestly, like, no matter what you want to spend your money on, as long as it's for the good and not for bad, things. Like, if you want to buy maybe something for your kids, or if you want to pay for tuition fees like what he wanted to do, or if you want to even just, like, example, like, you want to buy a new PlayStation, you want to buy a monitor or gaming monitor, not necessarily those things, but just like, even just, food for the house, guys. 40,000 is not, it's not for the weak, guys. It's, come on, 40,000 is not for the weak, but like, it's a lot of money, and it's a lot of money that you can, it's money that you can use for the long run. And I feel like, the girls didn't really take it seriously, because it seems as though they didn't need the money. They thought to themselves, okay, we have a lot of sponsorships, coming left, right, and center. So why do we have to work that hard? That type of thing. I understand there are some people who don't have to work hard in life, and things just comes left, right, and center. To be honest, really, to be really, really honest, I when I looked at the situation of cece and Zaza, right, I was like, guys, really, like, you're throwing that opportunity just for vibes. And some of us, if we were invited to play, Marvel Rivals Clash competition, we were, invited by them. I would not hesitate to lock in. I would play my heart out. I would play. You see, this is the gameplay that I was playing. I think this was yesterday, and honestly, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I don't know. Or I think it was probably the day before yesterday. But anyways, if you want to check my videos, you can check some videos on Twitch. I'm now just playing on Twitch now because, YouTube, I feel like ew, I don't know. But anyways, I'm actually on Twitch and I'm also on TikTok. I'm getting more appreciation on TikTok, to be honest. Hey, so that's why I do more of my live streams on TikTok using Twitch live stream. But yeah, but so far so good, guys. And anyways, as I was saying, I would play my heart out. I would like literally give it my all when I'm playing. You know, there are some people who literally lock in just for $2, who lock in just for $10. My dear, money is money. But also I feel like sometimes you also have to reserve your energy. But I think when it comes to 40,000 and your teammate is saying, guys, can we please change and whatever like that, like there are always people who have a good suggestion. To be honest, ne, it also makes me nar a bit, nar meaning like it makes my heart ache, or it makes me a bit disgusted with myself sometimes. I'm like, oh man, this person is actually right that I have to change character. Or if they tell me, no, you cannot switch a character because they know that they see the numbers, they see that no, you were playing properly with this character, you shouldn't switch now. Like if you switch, then why are you now doing that? Like yesterday I was playing comp, and it's not comp, it's rank, and I was like, what? I feel like playing, I feel like playing what's her name, Squirrel Girl. Oh guys, the moment I switched, then the person was like, no, why are you switching? No guys, what. But the way he or she said was a bit like, it was disrespectful. But I understand where the person is coming from, because like it's better to stick with the roles that we have, because like if you keep on switching and switching, you don't know how the outcome will, but anyways, at the end of the day, we did lose. We lost that match. And to be fair, the other team was quite good. They really played well. So sometimes some people, they have that tendency of saying like, no, you guys are trash, you guys are whatever. Like there's a lot of insults that are going on here and there inside, this Marvel Rivals community, unfortunately. And there's a tendency of insulting people, thinking that when you get insulted, they think that if I throw an insult here and there at this person might play well. But it's not the case, guys. It's really not the case. If you throw insults, 9 times out of 10, that person will not play well. They will probably play horribly. And for cece, or rather for Zazza was playing Black Widow. Unfortunately, like people were saying that she was playing Black Widow on 200 ping, and you need to actually have a ping that is very like low, I guess, in order to get those shots, because Black Widow versus maybe say Wolverine ish, Wolverine is like literally moving fast. He will be slashing here and there. But anyways, yeah, fine and well. So yeah, I also just want to like pinpoint also on this whole thing of the Marvel Rivals community being so toxic. Unfortunately, it's so common to throw here and there insults, thinking that I'm doing such a great job. But how on earth can your teammate fight both you and the other team at the same time? Like negativity plus negativity doesn't give a positive in this scenario. Of course, a negative charge and a negative charge gives a positive charge. But in life situations like this, it's not the case, guys. A negative and a negative just gives a negative outcome. So, guys, I don't know. With Kingsmen getting donations, I really, really think that is a beautiful thing to see. And I've been seeing a lot of people, even on TikTok, a lot of people are like giving gifts and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like, I was like about to say, it's hey guys, what makela mas nang please otere. Like give me some donations here also. You know, some of us also want some donations. But anyways, yeah, my time will come. God always makes a way and he answers with his own time. In the meantime, I would just like, work hard. Obviously, like not excessively. Like I don't want to like drain myself, like not getting any sleep just because of A, B, C, and D. No, I mean, as in I'll work hard, as in like I'll be consistent. And consistency is one of my top priorities this year. Just being consistent, showing up, and yeah, doing my utmost best, or not getting distracted, because like I don't know where this distraction got came from. Hey guys, like I don't know how. I've always been a person who has been like laser focused. I haven't been that person who has like an ADHD trait, but like for the past few years, it's weird, guys. But yeah, anyways, that's my take on the whole cece zazza Kingsman situation. I think he was in the right. He had a right to actually, be passionate about something. And with cece and zaza, I think people don't need to go too hardcore on these people. They don't need to like say, yeah, insulting here and there, whatever, left and center. Obviously, cece and zaza, imagine the whole world is literally attacking them, and they're women, by the way. And they're getting attacked by people left, right, and center about the mistake that they did. I think it's very unhealthy that the whole world is literally bullying them, telling them that they're wrong. Even just me making this video, I think it's also adding on. But honestly, personally, nah, I am not throwing any negativity at them. I just think that maybe next time, this is like a learning lesson for them and us. For me personally, it is a learning experience. Like as soon as somebody says like, okay, no, I think you play well. And even before this controversy actually happened, like when I was playing Magic on Marvel Rivals, this was a few days ago, and I was playing so horribly, and one person said, what is it? You can switch. I switched instantly. Actually, I even switched before they mentioned it. And because I noticed my error, I was like, ish, me playing Magic, hey, I'm normally a Cloak and Dagger main, or just, anyone, Mantis, that type of thing. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming to check out this video, or listening to my videos, listening to me ramble. It's just 13 minutes of your time. So yeah, it's the same thing, but I guess it's a bit different. So yeah, have a nice one. I'll be streaming on Twitch, so please check out my Twitch. I'm sure you guys will enjoy my live streams. You'll enjoy my gameplay. So have a nice one. Bye.